Hey everybody, and welcome to my first episode of Talk to Rose. How is everybody doing? I'm like super nervous right now, you guys, so just bear with me. I don't know why I'm nervous like this, but I just want to say hey to everybody and thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm so happy to be here today. A little bit about myself for everybody that don't know me. My name is Rashonda. I'm from Pomona, California, born and raised. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse 19 years, and I'm doing my first podcast now. They always ask me if I could do anything else, what would I want to do? And I always said that I wanted to be a talk show host. Like I feel like I should have been in front of the TV or something, being somebody's talk show host. So now, after procrastinating for years and years and telling everybody, I'm finally doing my own show until somebody pick me up and I make it live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed my show. I want you guys to let me know how I do, what I could do better, and everything. I'm open to criticism and everything. Um, so we're gonna get started with this show. Everybody, do y'all got y'all drinks or shots or something? I'm gonna take a shot because I'm super nervous. It's like kind of a big shot, but okay. I guess that'll calm me down a little bit. So we're going to get right into the show. When I start off, I'm going to just do some hot topics that's been going on during out the week. So my first topic I'm going to talk about is Keke Palmer. I know we talked about that last week, but I didn't talk about it, so I want to talk about it. Um, I want to know, how do you guys feel about the situation? Do you feel like she was disrespectful to her boyfriend by wearing the outfit that she wore, or was she disrespectful by going on the stage with Usher and just having a good time? Now, my opinion, I felt like she looked cute. She just had a baby. She got her little body now. So I don't feel like nothing was wrong with it. And nowadays, all these young people do FaceTime and all that. So I'm pretty sure the baby daddy seen her before she left. I think that it was what she had on and she was looking cute and she was up there with Usher having a good time. Now, if that was me or any of my friends, we gonna be doing the same thing. Now, boyfriend, husband, if you got a problem with it, I'm sorry, but when I get home, I'll make it up to you. But that's Usher. Like, come on now, that's Usher. You cannot be mad at that. So, how do you guys feel about the situation? Do you feel like she was wrong by what she wore or anything? What do you feel about that? Come on, you guys. I need y'all to talk to me in the comments. Don't be shy. I need everybody to talk to me. Okay, Asia, you said that he was jealous, and I feel the same way too. I feel like he was jealous, and I feel like he shouldn't have brought it to social media. Like, if you had a problem with what she had on, you should have just waited until she got home and then addressed it. You should never put that on social media. Like, you're at home, she taking care of you probably, so you should have just been a house husband and waited until she got home. So you guys can still comment on it and let me know what you think about that. My next thing I want to talk about is Jamie Foxx. So, we was praying for Jamie Foxx, had him on our prayer list and everything. And now we see him out and about on yachts, leaving hotels and everything. And he ain't never said if he was okay or thank you for praying for him or anything. How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel that he owes us anything, or we was praying for him and we should have just prayed for him and hope that he got better? Do you guys feel like he should say something to us? What's your opinion on that? Tia, I don't think she did anything wrong, but my husband said she was disrespectful. Okay, so Sean said that she men are going to think about it different. But what do you guys think about the Jamie Foxx thing? Do you think that he owes us some explanation? I mean, we just want to know what happened. At least you could get on there and just say, I'm doing better. Thanks for the prayers or something. That's how I feel. But maybe he don't owe us no explanation. Let me know what you think about that. My last one that I want to talk about before I get into my real topic is Beyonce's little brother. So I don't know if you guys seen that, but Matthew Knowles had a baby probably like 11 or 12 years ago. And now the baby mama is coming out saying like the son wants to know why Beyonce doesn't love him. Now, my opinion on that is the mama's raggedy. She just raggedy, period, point blank. Like, first of all, you should have never told that boy that that was his sister, because Beyonce and them don't owe him anything. Matthew Knowles does. So at the end of the day, now you got your son about to be getting teased and everything just because off of a mistake that you made. You was a mistress and got pregnant. So that's your fault. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys feel about that? Let me see. My personal opinion, he doesn't even have a ring on her. Exactly. He don't have a ring. He's a boyfriend, so play your part. Play your part. Celebrities get paid for their public life. Same way as ex. Yep. Okay. Hi, mommy. So sad. Okay, so um with the Beyonce thing, I just felt like it was for publicity, like period, point blank. Like, what are you getting out of this? You're not about to get nothing. Beyonce ain't about to be that little boy's big sister. He never said, why you didn't say nothing about Solange? Solange is his sister too. Like, it don't matter. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. And now I'm going to get into my real topic, the effects of social media. Now, this is something that has taken over our whole entire lives. And it could be, there's pros and cons to both things. So let me know how you feel that social media has affected our life. I think now with kids, I don't think that they have the same childhood experiences that we had growing up because we didn't have social media. They're just stuck to their tablet. They don't want to go outside or play or do anything. We didn't have that. So we playing outside on bikes, scooters, jump ropes, whatever we could do, we doing all that. These kids now, they don't do none of that. So how do you feel that social media has affected our life? The tablets, cell phones, just think with the grown-ups. If we leave our cell phone at home and we got to go to work, we gonna go right back home and get our cell phones. We're not about to go to work without our cell phones. When we at work, we own social media all day. We can't barely get our work done because we on social media. Like, it used to be like that. And I can even say for me, with me being a nurse, I'll be on my cell phone all the time. But before social media at work, and I work knock shift a lot, I literally would read books. So I always be like, I need to get back to reading books and everything because that's just what we did. So grown-ups, I think the cell phones, that's us. You don't have interaction with people anymore. We go out to dinner or whatever, everybody on their cell phones, nobody's talking or whatever. Like, these are the negative things. They have cyberbullying. We didn't have that back then. Everybody gets online and got an opinion about everything. So it's just like, I don't know. Fake lifestyles. Come on. Everybody can be who they want to be on social media. I mean, you can be famous. You can be whoever you want to be. You could be a billionaire. And in real life, you sleeping on the floor with blankets over your pillows. So, I mean, let me know, you guys, what you feel about social media. Let me see, look at some of the comments. Thank you, twin. Hi, Candace. Thank you, Summer. Hi, Juanita. Okay, yes, the social media is the new babysitter. I do agree with that, and I have a problem with doing that too. Usher is a performer, and it should not have been a problem. Jamie Foxx is a clone. I'm just saying. Little Brother is social media has taken over, yet certain mind frames into addicting. Yep. Okay, China. Okay. Everybody is an expert. Yep, Alondra, everybody is an expert. You could be a doctor, you could be whatever you want to be on social media nowadays. So there's pros and cons to everything. Some of my pros, I have you connect with your family. I connected with family members that live far, far away that I never met, but through social media, I've been able to connect with them. And one of my cousins, Sharika, that's how I met her on social media when I was working up north. Then we finally met each other, but we didn't know each other before social media. So I think that's one of the good things for social media. You can connect with family members from far away and keep in touch. They can see pictures of everything. You can make more money now. There's a lot of ways you can make money on social media. So that's a good thing. You could be all kind of stuff you could do, get jobs. You could work from home and do everything. You could start a podcast like me. That's a good thing. It's free source of information. You can look up everything you want on social media, online, Google, or whoever you want to go to, and the information is going to be right there. If you're an introvert, I guess it can help you make friends if you want to make friends, but you can make a lot of friends on social media, so that's a good thing. It allows you to get the truth out faster. Now, just think back in the days when all these bad things were going on, you would have to wait till a newspaper came out. But now you're able to get on social media and they can make something go viral in one day. And so you're able to get things out faster. And then it's also an educational tool. If you don't know something, you can look it up online. You could even ask Alexa, Alexa, what's the answer to this question? So those are some of the pros for social media. What do you guys think are some of the pros for social media? Let me know. Let me look through the comments and see. Self-esteem issues. Oh, that must be talking about Keke Palmer's boyfriend, because I feel the same way. I think he was okay with it as long as it was for him. But I think it's important to respect your significant other, but that's her father's son. Yes, I agree with that, but I just feel like he shouldn't have brought it to social media. If you had a problem with what your baby mama did, you didn't have to bring it to social media. Thank you, Tia. I found my sister. I was so happy. Oh, and she found her sister, see? Through social media. Help with my method. Alondra said social media helped with her math ignorance. I guess mine too when Amir get older in school. Okay, Sanaya said also spreads false information. That's true. Social media helped me overcome being an unheard introvert. I also learned stuff. Okay, so those are some of the good things from social media. Now let me know some of the cons that you guys think from social media. Some that I wrote down, it leads to addiction. So people will be on their cell phone all day, lay in bed and not do anything. You can literally be addicted to social media. Just think all these apps that they have on here, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, what else do they got on here? All these other stuff, and just think people go from this app to that app, and you can that could literally take up your whole day. So I know with me, I'm guilty of that too, but I only got Facebook and y'all got Facebook, Instagram, and Snap, but I don't have TikTok. I just refuse to do it because I can't. No. I said this before, but again, another con is online bullying. Now that's at an all-time high. That cyberbullying is ridiculous. I'm so happy that we did not have that when I was growing up, social media with the cyberbullying, because it's just sad. And then people have low self-esteem already, so they'll put something up thinking that they look a certain way or something, and then somebody could just start bullying you, saying how ugly you are, this and that. I hate the online bullying. I hate that. Body image issues. Now, I would say right now, that's probably the number one thing, because everybody feels like you're supposed to look a certain way. Social media makes it feel like you're supposed to look this way and that's it. So with all the girls getting all these surgeries and everybody's body is alike, or your face is supposed to be a certain way, your hair is supposed to be, you're supposed to be this certain size, like it's just everybody, it's a body image thing. So if you're not fitting that criteria, then you feel like you don't look like everybody, or you feel bad because you don't look like her or this girl on social media that went to go get her body done and had about 20 surgeries. And that's another thing. When they feel like they don't look like that, they get addicted to those surgeries because of the body image issues. I've seen girls on there that they had like 20, 30 surgeries just to look like somebody, like they looking like what's her name, Kim Kardashian and everything. And to keep that 100, Kim Kardashian got all their surgeries to look like Black girls. And now Black girls are getting surgeries to look like them. Like, make sense. We have our natural curves and everything, and y'all went out to go look like them to have an ant body. Come on now. Um, it can spread misinformation. You can just get right on there and people can put up stuff that just be lying and it could just go viral. So a lot of times when you see stuff, you need to Google and do fact checks or everything before you even believe stuff. Most of the time, if it has something to do with social media, I'll look on TMZ. If TMZ doesn't have that on there, then I don't believe it. I just know that they don't be lying. So they could spread misinformation really fast. It can cause sleeplessness. You will be on your cell phone all night, knowing that you're sleepy and still won't go to sleep. And a lot of people that suffer with insomnia, the doctor will tell them that you need to turn your phone off. That blue screen and all that, that's going to keep you awake. Like, you need to do that. Let me see some of the things that you guys said. Shawnee. Okay, you're absolutely right. China, the unnecessary comments coming from people who can't say what they really want to say in real life. Oh, that's so true, China. Like, they'll say that stuff because they're behind. What did they call it? Twitter fingers, whatever they call it. They'll say all that stuff, but know if they seen you in real life, that they not gonna say nothing. They'll act like they didn't even see you. Cheating increase. Yep, cheating increase unrealistic expectations and the need to keep up. It increased suicide and people can't deal. Tough skin is no more. Yes, that is so true. Cheating did increase more because you can just go in somebody's inbox and everything, and now you cheating. It wasn't like that before. Not saying that people wasn't cheating before, but it took more for them to cheat because you really had to do stuff. Now you could just go in the inbox, oh, I'm gonna meet you here, whatever, and start cheating. Unrealistic life expectations. That's so true. Everybody feels like with these reality shows, that's one thing. Y'all see all these people on these reality shows and they got all these name brand clothes on. They in these mansions, and 9 times out of 10, they're renting all of that stuff. They're renting their clothes, they're renting those places where they live, their furniture and everything. Like, they living just like us, but on TV, y'all don't know that. So y'all think that y'all got to be like this, spending y'all whole check to look like them. When they taking that stuff back, they got the tags in the inside and they got plastic on the bottom of the shoes because they're taking that stuff back. So people need to, I would say with young people, the parents need to let them know, like, that stuff ain't real what y'all watching on TV. If I had kids, especially a girl, they would not be able to watch reality TV. I literally hate some of the reality TVs, especially the way they portray Black people. It increased suicide. It did also increase suicides because all the stuff that's on social media with body imaging and social cyberbullying and everything, it did increase suicide. And it's really sad that people can't. That's sad. I would have to have somebody come on here and talk about that because I'm not a doctor. So, but it's hard. But the people's skin are not, is no tough skin no more. We was able to take so much stuff back in the days and people talk about us. Yeah, our feelings would be hurt and everything, but we was able to deal with it. So that's another thing. Let me see. What else y'all was saying? Kim K don't even look like Kim K. Well, we don't know what she looks like. But thankfully a platform like YouTube's are slowing down false. Okay, yeah. That is true. Hi, TT. Okay, so you guys got to let me know what else y'all think. Let me see what else did I say? Oh, Alondra said this before. Everybody is an expert. Everybody can tell you what they think and what you should do. What's that man name? Oh, y'all gonna be mad at me because I can't never remember nobody's name. Jackson. Oh, what's his name? He was one of the social media about relationships, and I'm not even gonna lie, I would listen to him because everything that he was saying was true. But then to come to find out, he was cheating on his wife too. Everything that he told us not to take from a man, he was doing that to his wife. So it's like Samuel, yes, Samuel what, Jackson? What's his name? Derek Jackson. I'm mixing all the names. Kevin Samuels and Derek Jackson. So Derek Jackson was the one that was cheating on his wife, but telling us everything not to accept. But in actuality, you doing that, and then you doing it with somebody else that look totally different from your wife. You got your wife out here casting spells on us and everything. And she knew that you was cheating. Like, that's wow. Really casting spells on all of us. Another one was Kevin Samuels. And everybody that's my friend know that I could not stand Kevin Samuels. I just didn't like the way he talked to women. I don't even know why people went on there to talk to him, because he was gonna talk about you anyway. So those are like people that I say you go on there and listen to them and they doing a totally different thing. Kevin Samuels telling people about being a fat Sally, Shirley or whatever, and he died. Heart attack, drinking them Red Bulls and all, and drinking at the same time. So it's like you can't listen to everybody online. You still have to have your own mind and think about everything. Let me see who else. Oh, families are exposed. Now, this is one thing I literally hate. I hate when something happens in the family, somebody dies or something, they won't even call all the families and let them know. They're going to put it on social media first. And that's how people find out about deaths. I literally hate that. Like, you don't give nobody a chance to let their loved ones know. That's got to be heartbreaking for someone to find out that their loved one has passed away via social media. Like, come on now. It's like everybody is trying to be the first one to get the news out for clickbait. I feel like blogs and everything should not do that. That goes into like when Kobe Bryant died. Just think they found out on social media. I hate that. Divorce. Why do you have to tell everybody on social media that you're getting a divorce? Why? Like, why do you owe that to anybody? Why do I have to tell you that I'm getting a divorce? Oh, it's with great regret we have to tell you that I'm getting a divorce. We still love each other, but we're going to get a divorce. Why do y'all got to tell us that? We don't even need to know that. Do what you gonna do. But that's why I feel like you shouldn't put everything on social media. Now I can see if you no, not even. I feel like you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't got to tell nobody when you getting a divorce. But you should. People put so much of their life on social media. I guess they do feel like they have to. But if you don't owe nobody anything, let me see. I hate the impact on family. I got sent a video when he was murdered. I almost clicked it, and oh my god, see what I mean? So nope. Why would somebody send you that? If something happened, most of the time, if something bad happens in my family or something, I'll wait till that person get off of work and just tell them, call me when you get off of work. Most of the time we know each other's schedule anyways. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that while nobody's at work and tell them, oh, this happened to this or this person, and they still gotta have a whole shift they gotta do. So like deaths and divorce and stuff going like that, I don't like that. I feel like another bad thing, I feel like kids are off limits. I hate when people talk about people kids on social media. I hate that. It's almost like I hate when people show their newborn baby. Like, let your little baby get into their looks before you show them, because people are so cruel out there. They don't care that, most of the time when you have a little baby, they're gonna be looking like a little old person when they first come out. So just give them a little time to bake and get into their features before y'all start showing them, because people gonna be on there talking about your baby and calling it ugly. So no, I just hate when people do that. I feel like kids are off limits. And a lot of people that do that are these other bloggers. That's just like I'm not even gonna say her name, another blogger that was talking about Blue Ivy, how she can't dance and all that. And it's like, come on, she's still 11 years old. We know that she's not the best dancer, but it's like she's still torn with her mama. Nobody else ain't gonna be able to do that. So what if she don't know how to dance? If she was just up there shaking her hands back and forth, your kid ain't gonna be able to do that. So why are you talking about them? Let's see what else. Everybody does everything for everything is for clout. Literally everything is for clout. I've seen some people do so much stupid stuff. I seen this video. It had to be in Texas. And then when the cars would come to the red light, the people would literally get out of their cars and go jump into other people's cars, jump on their roof, jump in they like open their doors and everything just for likes. And this one guy, he had did this to this one man. He put out a gun and they got on. But it's like y'all do everything for likes. I feel like people dress a certain way for likes. They just do all kind of content for likes. If you want to do that, do a OnlyFans or something where you got to do a paid subscription to do that. Like people just do too much online now. It irritates the mess out of me. I don't know if it's because I'm old or what. Like I get irritated really, really fast. The worst kind of all is the scamming people. Y'all scammers ain't no joke in 2023. Like y'all, I don't know. The scamming is out of control now with social media. 2 days ago, somebody just tried to take $2,500 out of my account in the middle of the night. So that's when they up doing stuff in the middle of the night. But sometimes they don't. But the scammers is really out. Like you could get scammed so fast through social media. People saying that they got boutiques and all kind of stuff. You click on that link, your stuff is gone. It's all kind of ways, but scamming is at an all-time high. Just think with the PPPs and all that stuff, how many people was scamming. Like they was living their best lives. I can't even hate on them. They was living their best lives. So those are some other things. But I want you guys to talk to me and let me know, like, what do y'all think? What do you guys think some cons or pros to social media? Because I just feel like I'm talking and nobody's talking to me. I need you guys to talk also. What else do y'all feel about social media? Yes, Tiffany. Yep, they did. I love wait, let me see. Scammers are definitely out walking around you. Yeah, you have to really be careful with that. They have all kind of tracking things in their pockets and everything. They put them in at the gas station now. They put them everywhere. Let me see. I love a scammer, mommy. I mean, a lot of people love scammers now. I'm not gonna lie. If they get some stuff that I like, I'm gonna buy it from them and all that for the low price. But y'all still out here running wild and free. Like, come on, scam the people, scam the rich people that be scamming us. Don't scam the regular people like us. Get the rich people and then sell us the stuff at a discount or something that you buy. Quit trying to scam the regular people that got to go to work every day. That's what I don't like. Let me see. What's another one? Oh, scamming is crazy. I lost my whole identity for 2 years. Houses, cars, everything. Thank God I had good support. I lost so much sleep. See, that's crazy. And it's almost like it's nothing that you could do about it now when scammers take your social security cards and all that. It's not really nothing you could do. I remember one time I had got pulled over from work and was working night shift and I had got pulled over because I was probably falling asleep like I always did. And the police had told me that, give them my ID and all that. So they come back and was like, oh, you have a warrant out for your arrest. And I was like, me? Like, oh, you must have looked at the wrong person. I know I don't got no warrant out for my arrest. Yes, you do. And I was like, well, what do I have a warrant out for my arrest for? And he was like, because you got a DUI. And I was like, when did I get a DUI? And I'm really looking at him. I'm like, I never got no DUI. I said, if I got a DUI, wouldn't I be in jail right now? Like, I'm very confused. I had $150,000 warrant out for my arrest. And so once the police seen that I guess he seen that I was telling the truth. And he was like, where are you coming from? I'm like, I'm coming from work. I showed him my badge. He was like, I'm going to tell you right now, go to sleep, go home and get some sleep. And then you need to go figure that out. I didn't even go to sleep. That woke me up after that. That was like I had an espresso or something. And I went down there. I went to the DMV and sure enough, they said I had a warrant out for my arrest. I went to the court building. It took me like 6 months to a year to get that off of my record. I went to the court building and they told me, well, they do this so much, we don't know what to do. And I'm like, well, if the girl went to jail, all y'all got to do is look at her mugshot. My fingerprints are in the system because I'm a nurse. Like, how hard is it for you guys to see that I was not the one that y'all arrested? So I literally still had to go to court for that and everything. And after 6 months, went up there and the judge don't look at the picture Oh, this is not you. Duh, I told y'all that in the first place. But this raggedy female that didn't look nothing like me, looking like a blunt girl, she was raggedy. I was pissed off that they even thought that that was me. Like, come on now. Why did I have to go through all of that? But it's so easy for them to just take your identity. Like, it's just crazy. Let me see. Hairstylists and nail techs be scamming people too. Do they, Lisa? How do they scam people? By you gotta let me know how do hairstylists scam people, because I don't know that. But yeah, Tiffany, that was a while ago. Lisa, them too. They don't do their job. That's a problem. You gotta tell me, Lisa, how does the hairstylist and nail techs scam people? Because how do they scam people? The only thing I can think of is when you book your appointment, they make you put a deposit down and say if you late that you got to pay more, but then they can come late, an hour late, and they don't take no money off. So you got to let me know what other way that the nail techs scam you guys. But y'all got to still let me know the pros and cons of social media. What do you guys think about that? Like, what has happened to you guys? Y'all got to let me know. Everybody, let me see what else y'all saying. Selling terrible products, yeah, but they'll put it on there and make you think that it's good. But yeah, what's that new website, Temu or something like that? They sell you, it'd be a hit or miss with them. I mean, it's a lot of ways that's what I'm saying. It's still a lot of ways that you can make money off the internet. That don't mean that it got to be something good. So I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys let your kids have their tablets and stuff all day, or do you rather them go outside? Some people don't let their kids have tablets at all. How do you guys deal with that, with the tablet situation and playing a video games all day? I feel that messes up people too. Those video games with the kids. I hate that they have so many video games where they killing people, because I feel like that's why these kids nowadays are out there trying to shoot people, because they playing shooting games and all that stuff all day. I actually hate that. Let me see. Amateurs, false advertising with the hairstylist. If they say they can do a style and put a deposit in, oh yep, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so that is true. So they'll say that they can do a hairstyle and they can't. I just seen that too. A girl had put her deposit, and I think she had to put $100 down. And when she got there, the lady was like, she didn't know how to do it and did her a totally different style. And she still wanted her to pay and still wanted her to pay for it. So I would have just she wouldn't even done my hair when she would have said she didn't know how to do it, and she would have had to give me my money back, or I would have called the police. I'm calling the police like the Karens. I'm not about to play with y'all and go to jail. I'll just call the police. Okay, let's see. People shouldn't let their kids have social media at all. That would save so many lives. It should be an age limit on it. I think Facebook and Instagram, you got to be a certain age. I'm not sure what age it has to be, but I think they should, especially on TikTok. I feel like kids shouldn't even be able to have a TikTok at all, because they be doing stupid stuff on TikTok, those challenges, and be killing each other and everything, the strangling thing. Like, and it's like these kids, they don't have no mind of their own. Like, y'all do stupid stuff that you can die, and you still do it. So I feel like with TikTok, it should be an age limit, but parents also have to watch what their kids are watching. You can't just let your kid have the tablet, even if they're a teenager. You need to look up in their phone. They be having all these grown men that be in your kids' inbox trying to meet them and saying they're gonna send them money and everything. And then look, and take your let me see. Lisa said, and take your deposits and cancel your appointment. Oh, dang. But can't you dispute that with the bank, Lisa? Dang, I know they do that. I'm glad I let my cousin do my hair. I didn't know that they do that. Yeah, these girls, and half of the girls don't even went to cosmetology school. People shouldn't let their kids have social media at all. That would say, yeah, scammers do too much. Electronic devices in my house, not even visitor. See, that's how it is. You know what? And I started bad. I did let my son do it, but he makes me mad with that tablet. But now when he makes me mad like that, that's his punishment. I take his tablet away, and that hurts him more than anything I can do. So Let me see. Summer, my baby be in her iPad, but she has to have balance, no social media. So if Summer, if she be on her iPad but no social media, what does she be doing on her iPad? You know, I'm old, so I don't know. Um, what age do you guys think is a good age for a cell phone? To me, I think like if a kid is in elementary, probably when they get like to the fourth and fifth grade, they can have like a cricket phone or something. If they still sell, they can have a cricket. Do they still sell cricket phones? They can have a cricket phone and where they can only call their parents or whoever they need to come pick them up or do something, and that's it. It shouldn't have no social media or nothing. But I don't even know if they still sell phones like that. They need to put pagers back out. Here, page me, but I guess they would still need a cell phone. Page me if you need me, because you don't need no cell phone. Come on now. But I would say in elementary, third or fourth grade, they need like a cricket phone. And then maybe once they get to like the sixth grade, because some kids now are going to junior high, then they could be a cell phone. But I think it should be to where you can block the stuff where they can get on it. Because even now at school, the teachers, the schools give the kids tablets or whatever, the computers for them to do their homework. So it's like they have access to social media all day. I remember one of my nieces, she was getting in trouble a lot because the teacher was calling saying that she was on something else on social media while she was supposed to be doing her stuff in class. So I'm like, well, can't y'all block it from her? And they was like, no, because it's other stuff we need to do, so we can't do it. So it's hard. But I think for cell phones, you guys probably sixth grade, but then limited to what they could do, like have everything blocked. I just think that the social media part is what messed them up. For them to have a phone to communicate and talk to their parents or whatever they need, maybe fourth grade. Sixth grade, yeah, but block a lot of that social media stuff. That's what age I think is a good age. Um, Thank you, Juanita. Okay, Summer, you said she be playing games. Okay, so she only plays games and you have social media blocked on there? Is that how you do it, or can you just block it like that? Um, a lot of people use Cash App only and they don't be giving the money back. But I thought with Cash App, Jolisa, you still could talk to your bank and let them know what's going on. I don't know. I'm glad ain't nobody did that to me. Shoot. Oh, Summer, your kids is on here telling your business. Uh, the way the world is, my kid has a kid watch. My kid has a kid watch and phone for tracking and able to contact me at any time. No social media, no TikTok. She plays games and talks to her cousin and friends. Okay, so you, Tiffany, saying basically the same thing that Summer says. But my thing is, how do you guys stop them from having a TikTok and no social media on it? Like, can you block it all the way that they can't get in it? Are they still able to go around and get into it? Like, how are y'all able to stop them literally from getting on social media? That's my question. Let me see. I honestly think that all children should have a cell phone, especially nowadays because of how things are. Kids are shooting in schools and everything. All children should have a phone. Okay, Amber, they should have a phone, but at what age do you think? So you think soon as they go to kindergarten, they should have a phone? Like, what age do you think is a good age for kids to have a cell phone then? But you said with restrictions. I think electronics depends on the maturity and huge understanding between parents and the child. Yeah, that's true, Tiffany. Yup, they need a flip phone. Y'all need them flip phones. Do they still have the flip phones? What about grown people playing video games? Oh, y'all, I don't want to get canceled on my first show. Come on. Grown up people that play video games all day, that irritates me too. If you playing a video, I didn't know at first that you could get money for playing video games. If you getting money to play those video games and playing people to get money, I don't think nothing is wrong with that. But if you just sitting at home playing a video game all day, that really does irritate me too. But I don't play video games. So to somebody else, it might be other women that like playing video games and it's okay to them. But to me, that irritates me too. Like, get up and do something. Unless you're getting paid, to play the video game, then you don't need to be on that all day. That's how I feel. Other people maybe feel different about it, but let me know. Social media and TikTok requires an email that she doesn't have. Oh, okay. Thank you guys. Okay, so you have to have an email. But these kids are so smart nowadays. Do y'all think that kids really won't know how to make an email? They know how to do everything else. But okay, now I understand that part. Okay, Tia, my kids have tablet, but they have a time limit. I try to do other stuff with them. They have YouTube Kids, and I block YouTube though. Okay, so yeah, I know with you, but still with YouTube Kids, I think they also have stuff on there too. Like I told you, I've been having problems with my son with his YouTube. It's this reel that comes up, and it's only on YouTube, and he on literally watch kids stuff, and it's a reel that keeps coming up saying like Lucifer and demonic stuff, but it comes up on the kids part. So it's like, even if he's just doing that, I kind of hate social media. I almost wish I would have never got him a tablet. So I guess you can have time limits on it. They tell you that anyways. Like if you do, but a lot of times nowadays, if you think about it, parents don't really have time to be with their kids. That's why I liked when we was in quarantine, because it actually brought families a little bit close. It either brought you closer together or it tore you apart. But that's when people got to really learn each other and learn their kids. A lot of times kids, if you put them in activities and stuff, they don't have time to be on social media. So, but that all depends on if the parent has time to take them to where they need to go. Um, you can monitor everything if they go on it, then yeah, that's true. That's true. They don't be having the bank. They add money to Cash App at 7-Eleven. Oh Lord. That's just ghetto. How you don't got a bank account in 2023? How do you just have Cash App? Like, help me understand why you can't get a bank account in 2023. It's no reason for anybody not to have a bank account. Like, make that make sense to me that you only got a Cash App. That's real raggedy. Um, Phone majors according to need and ability to be trusted. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tiffany, mine had a phone at third grade, and that kid watched in kindergarten because I'm really not into playing with people when it comes down to her. Okay, so a lot of you people, so now you see some people have cell phones at third grade. So I don't know. It's just, I mean, I don't feel like it's wrong, but I just feel like y'all said it comes with restriction. But a third grader, I'm telling you, I guess when Amir get in the first or second grade, I'll be going to go look for a cricket for him because he won't have no tablet or nothing. He can't do that. Mm-mm. Okay, my 11-year-old does not have a phone. I feel like it would be okay for him to have a phone, but I would monitor it at all time. No social media a lot. I would probably let him only use it when needed. So a lot of people basically feel the same way, is they don't want their kids to have a phone right now. And her son is 11. So I guess all you guys, that's how you guys, most people are feeling it. I think third grade, because the way children are nowadays, you got 2 and 3-year-old children working tablets like a grown up. So they're more tech savvy and yeah, that's true, because my son know how to move that tablet all the way around. So yeah, that's why I was saying, how could they block everything? But yeah, no, they just don't make time. Yeah, that's true, Faye. I do feel like they don't make time. But some people, what about the parents that's like single parents and they really don't have time to do stuff with their kids? Are they work a shift where their kids is at home, but they at work. So how would you do that? Like, I don't know. It's hard. Um, Family Links allows the parent to approve anything that the child is downloaded. Oh, okay, so you guys, if you guys don't know, because I don't know, they have a Family Link app that allows you to approve anything that your child has. I didn't know about that either. So maybe everybody can get that. If they can listen to time to take it, YouTube can be restricted. Yeah, okay. I did report it. I blocked it and I reported it, and it still comes up. It wasn't coming up as much as it used to, but it still comes up, and I did that. Yes, and he is a regular on YouTube. For a cell phone, I agree, 6th grade, and it also depends on the maturity of a child. Okay, so everybody is basically saying between 3rd grade and 6th grade for a cell phone. So is that what you guys think? Third grade. But do y'all think it should be a flip phone or they can have a regular iPhone? Like, come on now. These kids' phones be better than ours. My kids are not allowed to be on social media. I control the screen time and contact and restriction through my phone. Okay, so y'all need to help me out there because I need to learn all this. I'm an old mom. A cell phone, I agree, sixth grade. We cut off the Wi-Fi for his iPad at a certain time. But they can go off, even if you cut the Wi-Fi off, Laura, they can still go off of data, can't they? You don't got to have the Wi-Fi to be on that iPad now. I don't trust what is in the world. India is too young to have access. We can all see what goes on. Yeah. No, the banks are really the scammers. They really are, especially Bank of America. Like I said, you can't find what you're looking for. Okay. Alondra said, I like and don't like that you can find what you're looking for, such as events, clothing, etc. Okay, flip phone. They have time. We live in much easier times. Our parents did. You can literally monitor and clone what they're doing. Apple also has an understanding. Okay, so that's everybody basically saying the same thing. So what do you guys? So that was talking about the cell phones and everything. What do you guys still didn't tell me like pros and cons that you guys think about social media? Like what are some good positive things that you guys got out of social media? What are some bad things that you guys got out of social media? Let me know what y'all feel about that. I've got a lot of good things and I've got a lot of bad things. I remember one time when Wells Fargo. Faye said, don't forget about Wells Fargo. Yeah, they out there raggedy too, taking people money. They just had a settlement where they had to give people their money back. Wells Fargo. But I think Bank of America is worse than Wells Fargo. They probably neck and neck, yeah. Okay, Summer said her memories would be the number one for a con. And that is so true because now our memories are stamped wherever we put it. So sometimes I like to go back if I can remember my password. I even like going back to MySpace. Like MySpace days was still good. Like, you know, we had our little top 8 friends. We had our little music playing in the background. Like, it was still fun, MySpace. It wasn't like how social media is now. Like I love going back to the MySpace days. But like we said, we have you have your memories forever on social media. But the only bad things is like sometimes when you're not friends with somebody no more or someone passed away and those memories come back at that day every time. Sometimes I hate that, but you still have the memories forever and ever. So that is one of the good things. Sky had a phone at 5, an iPhone. That was way before social media. If these kids are so damn bad, they don't receive. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Social media plays a role in mental health and it gets draining just logging in sometimes. China, that is so true. You know how many times I told you that I'm gonna get off of social media and I don't because it brings your spirits down. Like you be having to go watch some kind of good movie or a comedy show after that because literally now everything you see on social media is almost just negative. Like you don't really see positive things. So I try to look for positive things or things that's funny so I won't see all that bad stuff all the time. It's just like you see little kids getting raped, you see little kids getting killed, somebody else getting killed, all these. It's just real. It is draining, China. You got that right. It is. It's very draining. That's a lot. I've been with Wells Fargo for years. They haven't took my money, knock on wood. Well, you ain't been there long enough because they'll take your money in a minute. They gonna take your money. They gonna take something. Wells Fargo, they gonna take something. Good. I was able to train myself for a position that I wanted. Then say I had experience. We can learn languages and see the world on YouTube. My African movie is real life. Oh yeah, Asia, you do love your African movies. Yeah, you can see all the beautiful places you want to go. And yeah, that's a good thing for social media. I'm with you, Summer. My pictures in my memory. All right, pro for me. Yeah, Faye, you love your memories in your pictures. Yes. Where would you be without them? You have to monitor their phones. You can spy on your kids as hard as you spy on these. Oh, Lord. Alondra saying that y'all can spy on y'all kids because y'all be spying on these men real hard in these streets. So you can spy on your kids just how you be spying on those men. Use that same energy for y'all kids that y'all be using to find what these men is doing out in these streets. Spy on your kids. We learned how to use we learned how to code on MySpace. What's code, Jolisa? You know I'm old. You got to tell me what that means. I love visual travel. So many beautiful places around the world, so many bad, and it makes me realize how blessed we really are. For real. Yes, that is true. I really honestly think that even though I'll be saying America is raggedy because we still are very fortunate because when you see these other countries and how people are living, and then we take so much for granted, like, but you really don't know because you can't see it. But now that we can see it, it should make us feel a little bit better about ourselves because we really are fortunate out here. We ain't out living in huts and drinking dirty water. Like most of us is eating really good. That's why half of us ain't the size that we want to be. So it's a lot. Y'all still laughing about, yeah. That was a good one, Alondra. Yeah, I'm gonna start telling women that, like the way y'all be checking on these men, y'all need to check on y'all kids. Uh, okay, so what? Okay, Trinity. So tell us some of the stuff that you like about social media. You tell us some of the stuff that y'all like, and then you guys got to tell me what else that you guys want to talk about because I could talk about a lot of things, but I'm trying to see what y'all want to talk about today. This is my first show. We could talk about other stuff that's going on, but basically that's what I wanted to talk about today was the effects of social media and how it affects our daily life from how it was back in the days. Like I just honestly feel like our growing up, we had a much better childhood. Like I have so many fun memories from growing up, and I'm honestly glad that we didn't have social media when we was growing up because a lot of us, I don't know where we would be in this world because all the stuff that we did. So that's what I want to say about that. What else do y'all want to talk about? Oh, that's China. What else do you guys want to talk about in the future? And then I wanted to know, did y'all have a drink with me tonight? And how did I do tonight, you guys? Let me know what I need, pointers and everything. I was super nervous tonight. I don't know why. And I talk all damn day. So yeah, we was outside tonight. We was outside, and we was having fun. We our outside was different than y'all outside. We went outside and was having fun. Y'all outside is being on y'all computers all day. So like I said before, let me know what you guys think, how I did tonight, what else you guys want to talk about, just everything. And I wanted to say thank you to everybody that helped me with my podcast to get it started today. Daniel helped me with my little Talk to Rose graphic. My niece, my great niece, and I got to shout her out, Sanaya. She helped me with a lot behind the scenes and everything. I think it's because I'm old. I told her it's good to have a little young mind right there because I was just like, girl, I don't know what to do. So my niece Sanaya helped me so much. Who else helped me? My Asia helped me. Now I would say this: when I went on her podcast, I told her I wanted to do a podcast. I've been saying that forever, but she told me, "Well, why don't you come on my podcast with me so you can get used to doing it?" So I was like, "Okay," and then that literally helped me a lot. So thank you again, Twin, for helping me. I'm still gonna be on your show every Tuesday, because I got a lot to talk about. And then just all of my supporters, my family and friends, and everybody that's logged on tonight that listens to me ramble on. Uh, I'll thank you to my cousin Faye for doing my hair because I was looking raggedy, but I still have to look cute for today and because I'm going to Miami in a couple of days. So thank you for helping me look pretty in my scalp area. Um, I can't think of nothing else to say. So everybody have a cheers shot with me. Where's my glass at? What I did do, y'all can't even see it. because I still got like 5 more minutes left while I ramble on. Um, they said play more music because ain't no safe stuff in here. You the one who told me don't play it. I was gonna play this song, but my mama said the Saints was gonna be in here, and that would deter them from coming. So that's why I didn't do it. So let me know what y'all want to talk about next week. Just let me know what y'all want to talk about. Did one more thing, did you guys, or was it just me? I watched a lot of that stuff about that submarine that imploded underwater. I know y'all probably don't care, but I just want to see if anybody else cared like me, because I still watch it every day. Do y'all feel like that really happened, or if that's just them trying to say something happened because something else is going on? Like, I really want to know that them people die underwater. Like, I watch the videos every day. Now, I fall asleep watching that because I'm just so nosy and want to see what's going on. Like, I don't know. Okay, so let me know what you guys want to talk about next week. I'm gonna play the song that I was gonna play in the beginning. So y'all tell me if I should still no. I said no, auntie told you. Mommy told me don't play the song, but you agree with her too. Come on now. Do light skins get ashy? Are you serious? Do y'all get ashy? I don't know. I'm dark skinned, so we get ashy. Do light skin? I think light skinned people get ashy. Y'all look like kind of like you got sand on your face or something. It's a different kind of ashy than us. We look white. Y'all look like y'all got sand on y'all face or something. Girl, I don't know. You got to ask a light skinned person, do y'all get ashy? Because I don't know. It's like, I don't know. You guys look different. That's not a good thing, because then they're going to be saying I'm colorism and all that stuff. And do y'all know some good places to eat in Miami? Some other places? We going to Bar One, but I want to go somewhere. China, don't report me this. That was your sister asking what do light skinned people look like. That's what it looked like to me. Like it's like sand or something on the face. Y'all cannot do that to me, because I don't really know. Don't even do it. Okay, so let y'all hear the song. Tell me if this is a good song, because I only got a few minutes left. If I could play this song, tell me if y'all can hear it or not. Because this is where all of us is from.
This is an exclusive.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
Hey.
Bitch, I'm from Pomona. Bitch, I'm from Pomona.
Can y'all hear the song?
Bitch, I'm from Pomona. Bitch, I'm from Pomona. I'm from Pomona, bitch. P-O-M-O-N-A. I had a club jumping.
Ooh, let me turn it off. I don't want to get canceled.
I have a run it like a relay. You can buy that ass.
Okay, see, I'm from Pomona. So y'all let me know. Can I play that song or not? I don't want to get canceled, but I am from Pomona. So cheers everybody to my first episode, and thank you again for everybody coming on with me. I will play that song from now on. I'm from Pomona. And that's actually my baby daddy's song. So that's his song. I'll shout him out. Eric, what's his name? Immaculate something. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. But that's his song if y'all want to download it. And I will see you guys next. What is today? Wednesday. So y'all please let me know what y'all want to talk about so we can talk about it. Let me know next week so I can start looking up everything, y'all hot topics and everything. So I'll see you guys next week, and cheers to my first episode. I love all you guys. See you next week.